Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my gluten-free journey. For a while, like a few years, I've been having really bad stomach problems. Um, like pain, bloating, constipation, etc., etc. Um, I've been experiencing a lot of negative symptoms. I thought like maybe I had something like really serious or this or that or whatever. Um, so I decided to try to take some foods out of my life to see if that will like solve that. So me and my best friend were like brainstorming and we thought about like gluten or lactose, and I don't think it was lactose, obviously not, but like the first one I tried was gluten. um I didn't eat any gluten for a few days just to see. My mental like clarity was back. I didn't feel any brain fog or tired or fatigued or anything, not bloated or stomach pain at all. So I did that for a few days, and then just because I was just trying it to see like if it was real, I ate a cup of Velveeta macaroni and cheese, and it made my tummy hurt. It made my tummy hurt so bad. So that's our conclusion, then our hypothesis. It's gluten. So I really, really started when in May, at the end of May, I got really sick. And it was hard for me to eat a lot of things. So when I wasn't able to eat, I was like, okay, this is my opportunity to like reset my stomach. So first few days I did gluten free. I didn't eat anything with gluten in it. Um, do 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 do. Yeah, so I did that for a few days. Did the Velveeta and it hurt my tummy, so that means that yeah, it's gluten. It was really unfortunate. The first few weeks weren't easy. The first few weeks were hard because change is hard, and having to like take all the foods that I used to eat and either buy gluten-free versions or just stop eating them wasn't easy, but it was a decision that I needed to make because I prefer living without all of those symptoms. So yeah, first week, I don't know. The first week I was trying it, I was at my best friend's house, and we were like making gluten-free food and this and that or whatever, but at the end of the night, my stomach would still hurt. I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure it out for weeks. I couldn't figure out what was wrong. Later, I realized that the bunny Teddy Graham things I was eating had wheat in them, even though they were in the like gluten-free organic section. So I need to start reading my labels better. But yeah, so some of the symptoms that I experienced when it came to gluten are bloating, constipation, gas, stomach, like physical stomach pain. Um, there was more. Fatigue. I thought food was supposed to make you feel bloated and tired, you know? And it's not. So, yeah. And that's the middle. Hmm. Um, I didn't know that would. I didn't know you could do that. Magic. That's so cool. Anyway, so some gluten-free swaps I didn't particularly, well, some gluten-free swaps I very much enjoy are gluten-free hamburger helper, gluten-free mac and cheese cups, gluten-free, the tortillas were not good. The gluten-free tortillas had a weird texture. Most gluten-free breads are really good. Like I've had two that were pretty good, that were pretty accurate to real life bread. And yeah. been really good. I eat little gluten-free breakfast. I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The only other times that I've accidentally come into contact with gluten was I was in Colorado with my aunt, and she was eating a salad, and I was eating a salad, and they brought me gluten-free salad dressing and her regular salad dressing, but she wanted me to have some. I wanted some of her salad, but I tried not to get a bite that had the dressing on it, and I did. And I said, "This has dressing on it." And she said, "No, it doesn't, not a lot." And I said, "If my tummy hurts, it's your fault." The rest of the day, my tummy hurt, and I was tired. And I was super tired. So, sounds like it's her fault. I'm just kidding. But anyway, and then the second time was I accidentally, like, Rice Krispie treats are one of my favorite snacks right now because they're gluten-free and sweet. And I had a Rice Krispie treat that was dipped in Oreo, like, stuff. And I didn't think about that Oreo dippage that could have had gluten in it because Oreos have gluten in them. And that was the other time that I accidentally had gluten. But, yeah. I don't know. It's really nice. Like, I know a lot of the symptoms are, like, mental and aren't, like, the biggest deal. But I prefer living my life without them. Like, I prefer to be able to remember things and be able to not feel tired and bloated every time I eat. I like food giving me energy. I'm just trying to think of anything else specifically that I need to, like, say about this. Disclaimer, you probably shouldn't do what I did, but if you are experiencing symptoms such as fatigue, brain fog, bloating, gas, constipation, etc., see what if the foods you're eating could cause that, right? And if you need to get rid of some foods in your life, then do it in a safe and healthy way. I'm not encouraging anyone to do this in a not safe and non-healthy way. Like, so yeah, I still eat, like, bread and toast and stuff, but it's all, like, gluten-free. Like, I'll eat, like, cookies and stuff. I'm not a big fan of a lot of gluten-free snacks, like Thin Mints. The gluten-free Thin Mints I have in there, I'm not a big fan of. I have gluten-free Kit Kats in there. Gluten-free Oreos are good. Gluten-free, I don't know. Gluten-free waffles are not great, but they're waffles, so I'm coping. And, yeah. So yeah, if you guys have any favorite gluten-free recipes or foods or anything that you think I would like or you want me to try, leave them down below in the comments. If you're gluten-free or if you're not gluten-free, comment down below. Tell me, do you know anyone that's gluten-free? What's your favorite food with gluten in it? If you aren't gluten-free, what's your favorite gluten food? Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed me talking to you guys about my lifestyle change recently. And yeah. Hope you guys have a wonderfully amazing Tuesday. And yeah, have a great night. Thank you.